meteorologist Sarah Knox joins us once again. And Sarah, I still can't get over that story that Sananda was at for Connor. I love seeing all the law enforcement there supporting him. Like, brings a tear to your eye. We're so happy for Connor and for all the folks that are waiting for transplants and those that are donors, because it's so important. And our thoughts are with you, that's for sure. All right, we were talking about the Plummer Building. Why is it lit tonight?
So it is orange tonight for Hunger Action Day.
Okay.
So yes, this is a day, you can see it. Yesterday it was in gold, so now it's in orange, and you can actually really see that difference. I was surprised. It's like, wow, that really is orange. Anyway, Hunger Action Day. So what this is raising awareness and just to have people take action against food insecurity. So wearing orange, as the Plummer Building is doing just that, it's definitely an important one. The Plummer Building will be lit up in different colors over the next several days, so most likely we'll be starting with live looks over Rochester through the rest of this week. But all right, now let's do the top-down view. Rochester not getting much of the rain, maybe a sprinkle or two at most. The majority of it can be found right along I-90 and mainly to the south. We're even seeing a few flashes of lightning, although a lot of that activity has started to wane. We'll get to that in a moment. First, I do want to show just this area right here. It's very scattered, so I can't really slide into any particular place. Places like Saratoga dealing with this rain, and heavy at one point, lighter, then going to get a little heavier again. Elma, the same can be said. Osage, you're about to get a little bit of that more moderate rainfall as well. A little quick look further to the west, that's where we're seeing the lightning, the majority of it just outside of our immediate area. But that being said, even over the last hour or so, we've had a few flashes. Now, it's strong enough to at least bring some of that. No severe weather is expected with this, but some heavy rain, no doubt. So if you're driving on portions of 35, maybe in and out of Albert Lee, visibility may be a bit skewed because of it. Now, high temperatures today, interestingly enough, we're in the 70s. So I thought maybe some of us may have reached to the 60s, maybe upper 60s, but we did get a little warmer than that. And I knew places like Mason City would. We saw earlier, not long ago actually, that it was still sitting at 71, but making it to 73. And Rochester is the one that surprised me. I'm sorry, I didn't feel like 71 degrees out there. Maybe because there wasn't a lot of sunshine. Regardless, these numbers are all below average. And now we go to the currents, and we've made it back into the 60s. Now, it doesn't feel too bad out there. I will admit it feels like 62 now in Rochester, same with Mason City, and not too bad though, honestly. Roll down the windows, another nice night for that. Now, over the next few hours, the temperatures will be going down, not very fast though. That's what happens when you get a little more moisture mixed in with the clouds acting like a blanket. Temperatures don't fall as quickly, and we continue to see the chances for a few scattered showers, a rumble of thunder or two, basically until we hit the early morning hours. Then it transfers over to cloudy skies, which will then ultimately bring us partly cloudy skies. We do get more sunshine tomorrow, not to mention a warm up. We'll get to that in a moment. Over the next hour or so, you can see a lot of this will just continue to make its way further to the southeast. A few lingering showers possible as we do head into the morning. Also some patchy fog, most of that burning off by 10 a.m. and you can see mostly sunny skies. It is going to take time though. It's not going to be immediate sunshine. It's kind of a mixture of the cloud cover and the sunshine with that patchy fog. But look at that warm up. Temperatures getting back into 75. That's where they should be. But we don't slow down there, Cami. We are back into the 80s by the time we get into the weekend. That 85, that's 10 degrees above normal.